Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Lone Lycanroc production, everyone. Yep. And today we are going adjust this a little bit there. There we go. And today we're going to be setting up the my a new computer. Well, it's not really a new computer. In fact, it's not really a computer at all. It's an emulation. Of course, there is no big surprise there. I wish it wasn't though, but it is what it is, guys. But it's supposedly an emulation of a Gateway 2000 P5-166, although we can't have always what we want. Carpet. But anyway, I do need to change that floppy drive, though. At least I have a working keyboard, at the very least. That has all the keys intact. So I'm happy for that. I guess all that settings look fine. Usually don't want to mess around with your BIOS settings too often, especially the BIOS settings for modern computers, because last time I had to configure some BIOS settings, it kind of forced me the BIOS with my main computer when I had to go and do it. I was actually able to finally boot into the OS, but I think it had something to do with Intel Rapid Storage technology. This computer I don't think supports it. Weird. Anyway, we'll save those things. This is set up. It's got a measly 16 megabytes of RAM. It might have to be upgraded. It's got I put a 16 gig virtual hard drive in there, which is yeah. Anyway, let's put our good old friend Acronis OS selector in here. I think yep. There's the right image. I knew it. Yep. Acronis OS selector. Can't go wrong without this, guys. Next. Next. Yes. We'll press R to run the disk administrator and press P to proceed. Here we go. I think I put S3 version here, which is 2 megabytes of video memory, by the way, of the graphics card. It should be good enough for what I want. And I do want to do FAT32. I will be playing Windows 95 on here. It's going to be Windows 95 D-Lite, but I don't know if it supports FAT32 though. We'll just find out and see if it does. If it doesn't, I can just put OSR2 on here if need to be. Pull up the calculator on my other computer here and we'll see how I can split this. 10 to 6 will work, I think. Help if I click in the window there. 10 gigabytes. Alright, there's our primary partition. We'll make that active. And we'll make a second one for files. Again, it'll be FAT32. Come on, mouse. There you go. You're weird today. I'll tell you that much. Alright. And we'll send... I think there is a way to tell the BIOS to boot from a CD. But since I'm just weird, I'm just going to put a Windows 95 boot disk in OSR2. I think that might work. I don't know. We'll see. And we don't need that in here anymore. I did make a copy of Windows 95 D-Lite from a CDR I burnt earlier. Wherever it's at. There it is. Okay. Yes. Here we go. It should boot from the floppy now, at least I think it should. Yep. So the CD-ROM driver looks like. Okay. Drive E is where we need to go to now. CD Win95. I'm going to format the C drive. I don't really want to rely on Chronos OS's formatting style and partitioning. /S/Q. See if it doesn't error out. I don't think it will, though. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it will do that. That's a quick format it's doing. Doesn't seem all that quick to me, though. If you're wondering why I'm clicking so much, I'm just cycling through wallpapers on my old computer there. Close enough. Alright, still canceling free space. It'll take several minutes. There we go, finally. About darn time. What should I call the volume label, guys? I do not know. Just for the heck of it, Lycanroc. Yeah, Lycanroc will work. Alright. Actually, no, let's call it furry. Just for the heck of it. Alright, so, we'll go to the C drive now. And we'll make the, Windows directory. We're going to install Windows with the OEM way, as some people call it. I am doing the F3 trick, by the way. Pretty cool, nifty feature, I'll admit. So glad it exists. Didn't know it did at first, but it does now. Copying fairly fast there. I'm cycling through my wallpapers on my Windows 7 computer, obviously. Yep, the Gateway DX4850, yes, it's still running Windows 7, by the way. The only issue I had with it earlier is that I had to, free up some disk space on the SSD. I'm hoping to, give it an upgrade, but my aunt said, you don't really need to do that. You have more newer computers. Well, maybe I want to anyway. Well, maybe I should. But hey, beggars can't be choosers, guys. Just saying. Yes, I know the files are copied. I'll just deal with him then for now. Alright, okay. Anyway, we'll take the CD out since the files are copied. Everything's copied over. We don't need anything on here from now on. So just take all that out. We'll just reset it. There we go. Moving along with breezing through. Starting Windows 95. Alright, deal with that now. Okay. Go to the setup directory. I do not know if Windows 95 D-Lite will detect my S3 Verge thing. We'll just have to hope for the best and see anyway. You can probably hear the beeping sounds, but I can't because I had to turn it down or else it'll overlap. So that's fun. Yes. Alright. Alright. Next. On tab. Next. Other directory. Because if we do that, it's going to screw everything up. It just ain't worth my sanity, man. It ain't worth my sanity. I'll do a custom install. OEM keys, so it might be Windows 95 D-Lite. Put my name in. Put my company name in, which of course you already knew this. It's Pokemon World, but there ain't no need to ask that already. You already knew that a million times. Modify that. Leave CD-ROM drive alone, display alone. That's fine. I definitely want to leave keyboard alone. No network adapter. We will be adding one later though, but not now though. That crap. That crap either. Leave sound alone. There we go. I'll just stop it here, guys, because this will take a while. Okay, the analyzation completed, obviously, after I stopped recording. It took a little bit, but it got there. But, hey, can't let the hassle deal with you, huh? Anyway, we don't want any accessibilities, even though I'm disabled, but that's just like, I'll show you here, details. Yeah, keyboard, sound, mouse behavior for mobility. Who needs that? I don't need that. No offense, though. Anyway, we will take all the accessories, though. We don't need any of the communications, at least not right now. I'll take all the disk tools. I'll take all the multimedia. No Windows messaging. I'll probably do it. Tech display is S3. I'll see how accurate that is. Startup disk. Excuse me. I did not mean to do that. Oh well. Anyway, it's copying the files now. Hooray. Yep, this is Windows 95 D-Lite. Now, you would think Windows 95 D-Lite, if it has like the drivers for like, because you can also install it, have like, because one time I installed this on a computer with Voodoo, with a Voodoo 3DFX Voodoo card. I didn't even have to install the drivers, I think. Well, I might have. I can't remember though. But yeah, I think it already had installed the 3DFX drivers, I think. I don't know what to say about S3 Verge though. We might have to do that manually. I don't know. We'll see though. But until then, I guess I'll just see you guys once the setup is done. Until then, I'll see you guys then. How about that? Alright, welcome back, guys. Windows 95 D-Lite finished installing auto. It took a little bit while for it, though, but again, here's how things will go, I guess. Let's press enter. There we go, it's rebooting. Simple as that. Here we go. Get ready to run Windows 95 for the first time. DOS key installed. Forget what that is. It's one of the utilities D-Lite has to boot up pretty quickly, I'll admit that. Excuse me. Don't know why I've been burping a whole lot in this video. I need to... Oh no! What? Does it really have to do this to me? A fatal exception. Oh my god. Lone Lycanroc video. Guys. Lone Lycanroc video. What are we gonna do, guys? If we just press any key to continue, we'll try that. And it's dead. So we'll have to do control delete. Okay, that should not be coming up. We'll just restart. Yeah, that was not normal behavior, guys. That shouldn't have happened. Okay, let's try this again. See if we get that blue screen error again. Don't know what its issue is. Okay, we've gotten a little bit further at this point, I think. I don't know what was up with that blue screen error. That was quite odd. Oh well. As long as it's working, I can't complain. I still think that blue screen may have just been a fluke for all I know. Looks like we might be at 16 colors, actually. We haven't sold a driver for all we know. At least the date and time is right. Well, at least that's right, at least. I think it said Pacific. Yeah, that's where we're at. We'll just leave it alone. I don't have a printer. I can't hear any... I don't know if there's sound or not because I can't hear it because I have the fan turned down. But judging by the fact it was delayed, I think there was sound because it was delayed there. I think there was sound. I'm not sure though. But we'll see though when the volume icon shows up on the desktop. Assuming... Okay, that does look a little bit better now. So maybe it did install the driver. But I just want to be sure of it though. And it's at 256. Let's see here. Yeah, S3 Verge GX2. It detected it with 2 megabytes. I guess it just needed a restart, I guess. Maybe that was what the blue screen might have been about, was the video card. I don't know. I mean, it could have been, but I wouldn't think it would, though. But, yeah, it's working now. But I don't know what the issue was earlier with that blue screen of death. That was quite odd. It's working now, at least, so I can't complain. It was weird. I'll give that a name called Files, so I could just know what the heck to do with it. What's this icon about? Okay, it has IntelliPoint support. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. I don't even know if we have Internet Explorer on here. I don't think we do. I don't even have any internet tools. Huh. Could just remove them, I guess? Oh no. Well, I do need to get the network set up first, at the very least, for that to work if I want to browse the internet, so... And to do that, I'm going to have to shut down PCem, guys, so... That's going to be fun. So, just going to pull OBS back up here. I'll just move it over a little bit, so it's not there. Shut down. Yes. Okay, yep, there is audio, but I already knew that because there was a volume icon. Okay. This slideshow is just temporary, by the way. Novell NE 2000. I think Windows 95 likes to default to IRQ 10, by the way. Which is very interesting. We'll just work with that, I guess. I'll probably have to copy, like, some MAC address. I forget. But we'll just go with it, I guess. Minimize that again. Put it back in the 95 now. Hopefully don't get any errors. I think that blue screen might have just been a fluke. I don't know. I feel like it was. It might have been. At least that's my current theory. It might have just been a fluke for all we know. I feel like this... It seems to happen though when I'm recording though. It's weird. Anyway. Let's hope it doesn't happen when it tries to detect the network card, though. Let's search for new hardware. Yeah. Here we go. This part, I think this usually takes a while. So I'll stop recording, guys. Alright, looks like it found something. Let's see what it is. Alright, looks like it was the network card it found, so we'll click finish. Alright, gotta put this in. P5-166, I guess. Work group would probably be just work group. That would make sense. And we'll just... I'll give a computer description. Gateway 2000 P5-166. Close that off. Alright, copy some files over. I don't know how long it'll take though. It does have drivers for it though. I also had drivers for the, even for the S3 Verge. I even have to install that manually, like I have to with OSR2. Cause remember, like I said, the 3DFX Voodoo card I had, even that I didn't have to install the drivers manually. It worked out of the box. It was very interesting, but yeah. It looks like I'm trying to scan from floppy disks. Quite interesting. This came from a CD, by the way, but it was a recorded CD, though. But it's acting like they're from floppy disks, so that's odd. Ain't no way Windows 95 D-Lite would have been on floppy disks, though, I wouldn't think. If it was, that'd be genuinely crazy. Yeah, it would. Just me drinking my drink, by the way, if you're wondering. There's already copy files from 30 disks now. That's funny. Sure sounds funny. How it's got over 31 disks. Try has more than 31 disks. I have to restart. Yeah, I'll go ahead and restart, I guess. Just for the heck of it. I don't know why it didn't ask me about the interrupt, but I don't know if the TCP/IP stack is already built into Windows 95. I guess we'll check it out later and see. Okay, that doesn't seem right. Close out of that. Did want to check the IRQ stuff. That's probably what's conflicting it. Okay, it does already have a TCP/IP stack. Okay, that's not right. That should be set to 10. Okay, why is it detecting a monitor? That's weird. It don't really matter that much. We're not going to restart. Because right now, at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shut this down. If it'll let me, I'll pull OBS back up just for the heck of it. Yeah. This slideshow's just temporary, by the way. We're going to go to... I'll just tell you what I'm doing. We'll go to Documents, PCem. I'm going to the PCem folder now. Configs. Alright, CFG file. Open up a notepad just once. I think it should... Okay, here's the Novel Eddy file there. Oh, it's already got the MAC address copied. Great. We won't have to worry about that. We might still have to. I don't know. We'll see, though. Right, there we go. Booting up now. I'll just leave OBS up just for the heck of it. Just to monitor the levels. The audio levels, I should say. Okay, we weren't getting this before. We were getting the one that was showing keys. This one's actually showing a neck wording thing now, so this is different. Let me put my name in. Just my first name. I'm not gonna bother putting the password in. There we go. As you saw earlier, I already had the TCP/IP stack in it, so we don't have to worry about that. So theoretically, we should already have the ping tool on here, and yep, that's what it looks like. I'll just ping Google, I guess. Makes sense. Usually the go-to for this kind of stuff. It looks like it's working out of the box. Of course, no surprise there, because I did see it. Now, of course, it does time out, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work, though. Now, I do not know why Internet Explorer is not installed on this. It must be a more lightweight version of Windows 95, I had to guess, because I don't see anything about. I think it was part of Plus, I think. I don't see anything there either, I don't think. No. Excuse me again. Excuse me again. Oh, that's weird. There's not really anything here. Well, there kind of is. Not really. Yeah, there really isn't anything referenced here to Internet Explorer. It's like it's more lightweight. I could probably download it online. So it's not really the end of the world, but I'll probably do that later. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and stop recording and see if I can download Internet Explorer. I'll probably download like version 3 or 4, or maybe 5. I don't know. We'll figure it out, guys. I don't know what version I'll probably install. If I had to guess, probably version 5.5. We'll see, though. But until then, I'm just going to stop recording here and hope for the best. Alright, I'm back, guys. So, as you can probably tell, I changed the wallpaper. I also changed the display setting to 24-bit because this picture bitmap file I made was a 24-bit wallpaper, so that made common sense. Yeah. Anyway, I do have an ISO of Internet Explorer 5.51, which I don't know if it works on Windows 95 or not. This, of course, came from WinWorld PC. I don't want to spit on my hand there, but well. And I forget how this. I think I remember how this works. I think this is actually a self-extractor application. So I think you have to actually self-extract these files. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna just we'll just copy my files. Well, should we copy the files? Nah, we'll copy the furry. And we'll just create a new folder if it'll let me. There we go. I'll just call it IE551. So I think this file is actually like will extract files on the into this specific folder. At least I think it does. I could be wrong though. I very well could be wrong though. It might just do the whole set all together, but excuse me, I need to quit doing that. But I think the last time I did this, I think it actually just extract a bunch of CAV files, and I think it just ran the set from there. At least I think it did. At least I think that's what it did. I could be wrong though, but that's what my current theory is. And this, I think, was the last version to run on Windows 95, I believe. I'll just take the CD out, because I don't think you'll run from the CD, because it don't work like that. Okay, yep, it is a self-extractor, because it is inflating some files. So if that's the case, it's definitely a self-extractor then. which really doesn't surprise me, because I could have sworn this is how this went. When I tried to run this program on the CD, it didn't work at all. It just failed. It just said it spit out a bunch of errors because it was a read-only disk. So yeah, but yeah, this is IE 5.5 Service Pack 2, otherwise known as IE 5.51. I think it might work on Windows 95. I think it might. I could be wrong though, but this is Windows 95 D-Lite. I think it should work regardless. I think. I wouldn't see why it wouldn't. But yeah, see, it's just extracting a bunch of files here as... Yeah, it's just a self-extracting file, executable file, so we just gotta let it do its thing, I guess, here. Yeah, I guess I can just delete that, I guess. A read-only file, yeah, that's fine. I have to create a new folder, though, that's funny. Here's the setup files officially now. Not sure what that was. I'll run IE5 setup, I think. Yeah. Here we go. I'll accept the agreement. I'll initialize setup. Here we go. Simple as that. Now we can choose a typical set of components, or we can do minimum and customize. Let's customize the browser. Yes, that's fine with me. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to take the web browser. I think I'll also take the online browsing pack just for the heck of it. And we'll take Internet Explorer help. Microsoft Virtual Machine, I believe that's something to do with Java. We'll take that, I guess. Only takes up like 15 megabytes. We'll be fine. And we'll probably take the Internet Connection Wizard, because again, we didn't have anything on here with internet related settings, so we'll probably want that. And we'll take the core fonts. That'll take up too much space, it looks like. Dynamic HTML data binding. Data binding. No, we don't need that. We'll take the enhancements, though, just for the heck of it. Communication components, we don't need NetMeeting, we don't need Outlook Express. We'll probably take every single bit of multimedia components, though, just for the heck of it. Vector VML. AOL art image format support, that's cool. Definitely take that. Definitely take Macromedia Shockwave. Definitely Flash Player. I don't know what version it is, I don't know. Web folders, I don't think we need that. Additional web fonts, why not? We'll take language auto selection, but we don't need any of that though. Yeah, I don't need any of that. We'll choose language auto selection just for the heck of it, but we'll click next. Alright, and now it's going to go ahead and update Windows now. Simple as that. Anyway, now as always, I'm going to go ahead and stop recording again, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, guys. Setup completed successfully. Now we gotta save our work and restart. Thank you for choosing Microsoft products. Why, you're welcome. It should just restart automatically, I think. Okay, yeah, I think it's restarted. Yep, there we go. Okay, yep, it's rebooting. Okay, Windows 95. Here we go. Alright. So set some extra stuff here. Sounds fair enough. I forget how long this part takes. It might take a while, guys. But I'll keep recording just for the heck of it. I remember on Windows 98, Internet Explorer 6.0 takes a very long time to finish installing and updating. I think, but 6.0 does not support on 95 though. 5.5 is though, not 6.0 though. So that would make sense. So there you go. I forget when 5.5 came out. I think it was like in 2000, I think. Maybe 2001, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. We'll probably look at copyright when we get loaded up eventually. Okay, it's still saying some stuff up here. It's odd. There is Internet Explorer there now. Okay, it's adding some icons, it looks like. Okay, apparently it changed the icons. Although I think those icons, were they changed before, I think? I don't know. I don't remember these icons looking like this before. Weird. It probably looks better that way anyway. Alright. So yeah, let's see here. LAN. Actually, we'll just go for our gut and say it's working. Alright, local area network. Okay, we're going to use a manual proxy server because we're going to use the proto web, as everyone likes to use. Learned about this in both MJD video, and believe it or not just Michael MJD, but also the one and only, you guessed it, Nostalgia Ball, who probably heard about it from Michael MJD, probably, if I had to guess, but aren't we all? We'll use that for all protocols. And we'll not allow it for local addresses, even though it don't really matter, but that's just how it is. And let's see what happens. Okay, this is from 2000. Okay, it's loading. Okay, this is the Internet Explorer homepage. Let's load that up. There we go. Okay, this is the Internet Explorer homepage. This is like a first run page, if I had to guess. What is this date from? July 12th of 2000, which is pretty much the same year this browser came out. It actually came out in 2001. Well, it is Service Pack 2 of this browser. I think this one was shipped with Windows ME, but yeah, this was 5.51, so that would make sense. So there you go. Excuse me. Again, and again, and again. There we go again. I don't know if that was a burp, to be honest with you. It could have been something else. Anyway, let's go ahead and go to the iNode gateway. It's called inode.com. Let's enter. There she is right there. All good. It is Christmas. I think this will be my first 12 days of Christmas video, by the way, guys. So I think this video will be coming out on, believe it or not, tomorrow. So I better do this quick as much as possible. It better come out. I'll have it scheduled for tomorrow, but I want to be sure though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, tomorrow it is. So I better get this done as fast as I can. But I think we're almost done here. I think I just wanted to show you how this works. We'll just view more. Load the stuff here. Here we go. Okay. Let's go to US International. There's all the sites from the US on here. E-machines, Folgers, Jeff Peanut Butter, that's funny. IBM with fairly, no issues. That's funny. Sort of. Mini clip, which is very popular on here. That's interesting. And Pokemon World. Remember that, guys? It's hot and it's new, too. Let's just go to Pokemon.com just for the heck of it, and we'll call it this video a day, guys, once we're done with the Pokemon World site. Probably look better with a higher resolution, to be honest with you. It's only at 640 by 480. I probably should up it up a little bit. Okay, when was this? What copyright has it from? 1999 it looks like, so this is probably from like the late 90s if I had to guess. It says it's still loading. Well, it said it was. Weird. That's Mew at Toys R Us. On November 26, 1999, you'll have a chance to catch the ultra rare number 151 at Pokemon at Toys R Us. See right there, it's advertising Pokemon the first movie. I was watching that a few days ago on my Windows 98 machine, believe it or not, ironically, and it was pretty good. Really fun. Yep. Anyway, there you have it. That is, that's pretty much all I can show, guys. It's almost 5 o'clock. I need to get eating dinner. I don't know. I do not know how much footage I have recorded. It's probably going to be quite a bit, but with the footage I've recorded, I think it's enough for this video for now. I don't want to bore you too much. And I'm just lucky I got the internet working on there, so that's good enough. Of course, if it breaks, I can always fix it in a later video, I guess. But it's working, so I can't complain. But what's interesting is, as you saw earlier in the video, we got a blue screen of death. But it works now, so I don't know what the issue was earlier. If I had to guess, maybe something to do with the video card or the sound card. You know, it's beyond me. I don't know what the heck happened. But anyway, it could be a multitude of things, guys. I don't really know. But either way, it works now, so I'm happy about that. But anyway, that's it for our first Christmas video. For our 12 Days of Christmas video, I guess you could say. In a way. Until then, I am the Lone Lycanroc sign off, and I'll see you on our next video, which I might have a preview soon of. We'll see, though. I haven't thought of it yet. It'll probably be something to do with maybe a Packard Bell or whatever. We don't know yet. But until then, I'll see you guys then. I'm the Lone Lycanroc signing off. Goodbye.